once again. Oop. Running a bit behind today. And I can't see where to click the mouse. There we go. Please bring me back in game. I'm monkeying with all my Oculus overlay stuff here. Nope, now I can't see that screen. Awesome. Hang on. Come on. No, don't disappear. This overlay is a real pain in the butt sometimes. Okay, it's still there. I don't know how exactly that works. Why it's so unstable. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. But I gotta see the chat, make sure things look okay. Get started here in a minute. Oh man, it's hot as balls in here. I think the audio's okay. Yeah, I see it trickling a little bit on the feed, but I have it down pretty low for the game because the engine gets pretty loud. So one of the things that they just recently updated in the VR build, I forget when. I might have just shown it already, but you can now move your head around and not get all dizzy and whatnot in the outside view because it actually tracks your head now. So you can sit and admire your truck from the outside without a still picture really boggling your mind. Right, so I guess you could see today we are running with the I mean, this looks so great on the outside view. With the Peterbilt 386, it's available on the SCS software forums, and I forget the name of the mod creator, unfortunately. It starts with an M, and I'm sorry I don't remember the rest of it. But this is an absolutely fantastic truck. It kind of takes parts of like the 579, or maybe actually I should say the 387, because this is an older model. So it takes like the hood from like the 387 and matches it up with like the traditional cab of the 389. And it looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. I wish I had steps back here. I wonder if those were added because I just updated this mod. But there are no steps. There would probably be steps there so you can get up to the airlines. But this thing is just amazing, the quality. I mean, just zooming into looking at the chassis, you can see the airbags. It's ridiculous. It looks great. We're also running with tire mods. I forget, what did I put on these? Michelin's, that's right. It's probably got Michelin all around. I got the Alcoas, which look wonderful as well. Those are also part of a mod. So the whole thing is modded. We're on a pretty heavily modded profile tonight, of course. The map being, as you can see, the mountain off in the distance. Coast to coast. We are in Denver, Colorado right now, which is close to where I live in real life. It's pretty funny. Really looking forward to SCS releasing that state later this year, hopefully. But for now, we're hanging out in the fan created mod, of course. I've done a lot of driving through Colorado and I guess Kansas. I was confused for a second. I was like, wait, is this which is which? I guess that's Texas technically. Can I get a fuller map with state lines? No, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. But no matter. I think this was recently redone. Either that or I just haven't driven it. But I want to drive 70 going west to somewhere in Utah. maybe Salina or Salina, and then maybe come back and check out a little bit more of Colorado. Maybe some of the countryside. It doesn't look like there's that much here though. We might have to like even go down into like New Mexico and pick something up to just drive across. That's weird. But there's more. There is a Colorado expansion that someone has been working on, I think, for this map. But anywho, that's our plan for tonight. In celebration of that map, hopefully, or that DLC coming out this year. So I'm really looking forward to that. Of course, before that, we'll get Idaho. That's what everyone is predicting. I can't get over looks of this truck. All right, we don't even know what we're going to be taking yet. I didn't even plan that far. Let's get it started up anyway. So we got the truck down, we got the map down. I'm running Krieshbaum's engine sound pack that's been updated for 1.3.7. This is still 1.3.7. I know 1.3.8 is out in the public beta. But it is... oh man, I lost my train of thought. It's been a long day. It's just not... We don't have the mods that are ready for it yet. We'll go with that. So instead of doing the 1.38 open beta, we're doing 1.37, but also I wanted to do VR because I haven't played this game in VR for a while, so that's also another reason we're doing 1.37. I can hear the rumble of a WRX in the distance there in the game. Alright, let's get this thing started up. It's a Packer motor, 505 horsepower. Oh, that sounds great. Oh, love it. Love Krieshbaum's sounds. I think it was recorded from a DAF that he actually drove. We'll just close those windows a little bit so it's a little bit quieter. But what else? It's running an 18 speed Eaton. Those are the main things, really. It's got enough power. It's got enough range in the transmission. Life is good. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. We might not even have... Yep, see, I didn't plan. We might not even have a job. No, I didn't select the city. That still doesn't look good. There's nothing to Utah, like I was hoping. Alright, we're gonna have to do some monkeying with the game config. Preferred job length is down already to the bottom. I don't know what's going on with Steam there. Maybe Steam's updating or something. Let me try to push this out a little bit. Maybe having it bottomed out isn't a good idea. Let's see, and then I need G... I can't see the console in VR. Oh, it is evening anyway. I'd rather drive in the morning time. Like this. Let's see, we don't have external contracts because this is a modded map. Come on. Really? Nothing to Utah, huh? This game does not want me to go to Utah. Huh. Oklahoma, South Dakota, yeah, Utah. Down in Colorado Springs. Oh, we could do that. We could just deadhead down there. Why don't we do that? That shouldn't be that far because of the scale of the map. I do this drive a lot in real life. From Denver down to Colorado Springs, they were back, so... and we're also running the Sound Fixes pack from Drive Safely, I believe is the name of the user. So the air sounds, park and brake sounds, I think some of the AI sounds too. Those are all part of the Sound Fixes pack, and it's pretty great. So we got good sounds all around. Absolutely love it. That's a dead end. Hopefully no one comes crashing through that brick wall there. Oh, I forgot I had the GPS on. Right. See if we can float gears here. It's been a while. I've been driving automatics, so this one's definitely manual. So far, so good. It's like riding a bike. Alright, so far, so good. Hopefully my USB drivers aren't screwed up and things go smoothly here and I don't have any crashes. I'm only running one of the sensor towers, so that's definitely a factor, I think, when I do Derail Valley. Last time it was fine though, so I think we'll be alright. It's a little early to tell right now though. Temperatures seem alright. Hey, thanks buddy. Yeah, I totally missed my turn there too. We'll just tour Denver. We'll tour Denver. Yep. Just taking a look at my overlay here. Got the chat up and I got PC temperatures up there too. So far it looks fine. Got some traffic going on here in Denver. I love this motor. Love the sounds.
Turn left.
Getting a little jerkiness here at the performance. It might be the traffic. Denver's also a dense city in this mod, so it'll be interesting to see what SES does with the stock map to see if they can capture the essence of Denver, because it's pretty dense, but also spread out without sacrificing performance. They've been doing really good with that in the newer expansions of the map even too. Oh, this is only a stop sign. That's ugly. For the amount of traffic that's going through here? Yikes.
Go straight on.
No wonder I missed it. I guess I was looking for a light. Technically that dude gets to go first. Sorry, old Gar. You have your head on a swivel driving through the city. Alright, looks like 25 is right up here.
Go straight on.
Man, I'm so excited for the actual DLC. I'm guessing we're not going to see that till like the fall. Idaho's supposedly coming this month. If you look on the Steam store and you look for the Idaho expansion DLC entry, the date has changed from summer to July, so we should be getting that sooner than later. And there's IKEA. Yep, that's right. It's kind of where it is in Denver in real life too, off to the side there, heading south. Yeah, I kind of remember this now. Denver's a pretty heavy city. It's also kind of annoyingly windy in the game. Alright. Roll those windows up. It's a little noisy now. Alright. Yeah, hopefully once we get out of Denver, it'll get a little less jittery. Go. Nice open highway now. I do this drive all the time in real life, but in a tiny car. I'm still not sure what's going on here with the performance. It's still a little jittery. Might be the traffic. Could be. Maybe it's the mirrors. Let me try clicking those down another notch, maybe. Let's see, graphics, mirror, distance, medium. Usually that's what I use actually for VR, I think. Let's try that. We'll try this. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done VR, so in this game anyway. See, we're already down to Colorado Springs. That's how close it is in the game, because it's a 1 to 20 scale. It's like a 2-minute, it's like a minute drive, not even a 2-minute drive. It's about, that makes sense. It's about an hour drive in real life between the two cities, so
Go straight on.
it's not surprising that it's that close at all. And it's funny, this was InterQuest, right? Yeah, Oh, this is so weird. Driving through here. I wonder what cities, though, SES is going to include in the official DLC. I mean, obviously Denver's going to be in there, because they already hinted at that. I imagine they would have to include Colorado Springs. It's a decently large city. It's going to be so close, though, to Denver. Maybe it'll just be kind of absorbed into Denver like they do with close-by cities. I guess we'll have to see. Oh, maybe it's like maybe it's the trailer, Wabash trailer DLC, or not DLC, sorry, mod, that's causing some lag here. A lot of traffic once again, jeez. I guess it's not too unrealistic, actually.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Alright, here we go.
Turn left.
This doesn't look incredibly familiar. I wonder if, come on, give me a gear, give me a gear. Nope, gotta stop, okay.
Get ready to turn left.
I guess it's just been a while since either it's been that long since I've played the Coast to Coast in this area, or they actually have gone through and done some revamping.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, let's see. The job should still be there, because I saw it didn't expire for like 9 hours. Yeah. Alright, that's good enough for me. Alright, let's roll down the windows as we're going through here. Get a little bit more of that Packer engine noise. Packer MX. Oh yeah, look at that. Got some, I should have picked that one up as opposed to this stock trailer. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what this lag is. It's a very high detailed trailer. Alright. think I might try to pull that mod actually, because this is getting kind of annoying. Let's make sure we're locked. Locked in, alright. Keep it in neutral. Oh, that's such great sounds. Right, let's get this trailer hooked up. Alright, and then let's go run out to the menu and pull that mod. Well, we don't need it. I picked the stock trailer. Let's see, Trailer Pack USA, goodbye. And this is what, Mega Pack add-on for SES trucks. I think that's okay to keep. I mean, that'd be neat to keep in there, but I want to see if that's like what was causing this to wreck, or not wreck, but degrade in performance. Oh, yeah, also we're running the Realistic Brutal Weather mod, which is absolutely beautiful. I hope it's actually loading. This is taking a while. Doesn't seem very promising. Huh. Oh, there we go. No! Did it throw me back in Miami? Oh, Columbia. Gosh darn it. It apparently was a heavily rooted mod. No matter. I guess we should just check the jobs, actually, in Denver, and then just maybe pop back up there. Let's see. Oh, yep, there you go. Salt Lake City. There's a surprise. We're just gonna teleport over there. Good old TP. Right, where are we going? Just follow the red line, I guess. Whee! Alright. Well, we're not doing Colorado Springs, that's fine. It was so close to this area anyway. Now let's pick up our, we're gonna do a spread axle now, I guess. Let's see if the performance isn't any better, then all that was in vain. But it's fine, it's fine. If anything, it'll make it better. It seems like we're still skipping. I don't know what's driving up that. Oh, you know what? I think we're actually running at, was it 90 hertz on the frame rate? Could probably lock that in. Let's see. That should keep things more stable. Alright, where's our trailer now? I was not paying attention. Oh, it's not even on the map. Wait a minute. I thought we picked that job. Did we not? I drove all around that for no reason. Alright, let's go back. Sorry, my nose is really itchy in here. There's the trailer right there. Yeah, I don't know how we messed this up. Yeah, we just took a little tour of the area, I guess. Alright, let's pick it up again. Oh, I was looking at the job map, I guess, not the job list here. Alright, no matter. We'll just back right up to it. Let's finally get rolling here. There's a heck of a lot of traffic out there. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright, we're locked in. Brakes. Alright, nice, very nice. And this trailer matches the paint scheme of our truck better anyway. Alright. So this should be taking us, yeah, on 80. Well, we're not going to do that. We're going to go this way. Oh, beautiful. Yep. Eventually I'll drive this route in real life too before I move away from this state. Alright, let's get rolling. I'll crack the windows a little bit so we get some sound from outside. That should be good. Let me know if that's too loud, if anyone's watching. Oh boy. Oh man, the whole circus is coming through now. Check it out, Lone Star over there, nice. You know what, I think we're just gonna go around the block. No one's gonna let me out here. It's just, we're stuck in perpetual AI spawningness. Let's see. Let me check traffic, actually. It seems a little too high. It's too high. We'll put it to normal. I think I got a traffic mod in here as well. Nope, nope, nope. I'm going before you show up.
Turn left.
Well, I could do that in real life, you know. I get annoyed with traffic, I'll just delete them and start over.
Turn left.
Oh, how nice that would be. Yeah, 1.5. I guess I was running that even with a traffic mod. That was just too much. So we'll put on its just on the stock, yeah, 1.0 density value.
Go straight on.
And deja vu. Welcome back to Denver.
Turn left.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a brave cop. And I missed my turn again. Man, that's also deja vu. I get really distracted
Turn
rolling
left.
through there for some reason. I guess I get distracted by the cars that keep cutting me off. Should be next year. Oop.
Go straight on.
Alright. First of all, where is this taking us? Oh, on part of 470, okay. Just a little tiny bit.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
uh, I've also driven around this area, of course, in real life, and it actually somehow kind of reminds me of it. Even at this tiny scale. Alright. Let's get pulled up this hill here. Wind out the engine a bit. This is such a tiny stretch. You can already see the exit to the highway.
Go straight on.
Alright, the roaring wind's gonna get to my ears, so I'm gonna close the windows for now. Alright, already at 70. That wasn't surprising. Alright, let's not roll it. Alright, on to 70 west from Denver. I guess I haven't driven this in this game yet with this mod, so I did cheat a little bit and I dev mapped through it just to make sure it looked okay and didn't crash or anything. So should be seeing, we'll see Eisenhower Tower coming up here. But just driving this makes me so excited for the DLC to come out, because I'm really curious to see how realistic everything's going to look, like Eisenhower Tower, which I've never driven through yet in real life. Keyword yet. I'm just so looking forward to it. So just kind of relax here and just stick with the flow of traffic, even though they're not really going the speed limit. That's alright. So how is, or has, everyone's Thursday got going or have been going? How did it go? How about that? It's just about at the end, if not Friday for other viewers, so mine was pretty good. Looking forward to Friday, of course. It was nice last week having just that 4-day week. Of course, now I gotta get back into a full week. Put our lights on here. But it's been good. It's been getting a lot done. Fixing stuff that's on fire, you know, the IT life. Put the Jakes on in the tunnel, how about that? Oh, that's right. It's a stock engine, so it's nice and quiet. I forgot I guess it's a downgrade going this way. Yeah, the Jakes are holding, let's see, stage 2. I'll keep it at stage 2, I guess. I forgot it's a downgrade going west and an upgrade east. I guess there's no reason for me to really know that because I haven't driven it in reality, so. Oh, it wants us to go only 55. Oh, jeez. It is quite the hill here. Alright, I think we've gotten to the bottom of it. Sorry, I'm not waiting for these people to break. Taking in a little scenery here. I think we can put our cruise on. Let these guys get around and we'll swing back over into that lane. I'll leave my lights on because I think there's a couple more tunnels coming up. Some nice rich looking homes up there on the hill. Living the mountain life, mountain man. Oh, yep, the AI with their merging problems. Yep. What else is new? Alright, after this car finally decides to pass. After I pass them, then I'll get over. Oh, they're really taking their time, look at that. If I squeeze over, I'll scare him a little bit. Come on. Holy crap, dude. These people are really taking their time. Alright, fine, I'll just hang here. This is ridiculous. Oh, this is really cool looking though. I gotta brake though. Alright, I'm gonna slip behind this. Oh, that car just slingshotted forward there a little bit. That was weird. This is interesting here. Look at this. This is what the stretch of 70 looks like. It's pretty cool. I think it's a little less sharp though in real life. There's some sharp corners here. Very nice. More downhill. Throw the Jakes on again. This really needs stage 1. Yo, yo, yo. Trucking? How's trucking? It's trucking. It's going. We got a bit of a late start, but we're enjoying the scenery driving through I-70 through the western portion of Colorado right now. Of course, on the fan-made map, not the official DLC yet, because that hasn't been released. So it'll be more exciting to do the official drive. But this is good for now. It's getting me warmed up for it. But yeah, now we're rolling, and man, people are really taking their time. It's like real Colorado drivers. There's always that one car though in the pack that wants to do like 120, and everyone else isn't even going the speed limit. These people are really taking their time here. Look at this. It's a little practice, yeah. I'm looking forward to some of the challenges. It's actually, I'd say it's more difficult than average to truck through Colorado because of the elevation changes. Even on the interstate on 70, through Eisenhower Tunnel, it's challenging. You really got to know the weight of your truck, so you know what speed you should be descending at, so you don't run away. So I'm looking forward to seeing some of the back roads that I'm sure SES will put in. That'll be even more treacherous. There's a YouTuber I follow who's I think a Colorado native, who trucks regionally, so a lot of his videos are through Colorado, and one of them is through along the $1 Million Highway and then across east from there after going north, and goes through this couple of ski resort areas, you know, with some mountain passes. And technically, it's legal for trucks, but it's not easy. There are switchbacks that aren't. I mean, they accommodate trucks because they're wide enough, but still, it's not as easy as the interstate. So I hope to do some of those too. Looks like we about leveled off here now. I think all the excitement's over for the fan-made bit of the map. And some weird static noises. Huh. And people are really not in a hurry. It's like real life. It's like the left lane and the right lane are going almost the same speed. I like to pass, but if I start passing, then by the time I'm like halfway through it, at this rate, I'm going to be at my exit. Alright, the brake checking is getting annoying. I think I will try it. There's actually a lot of traffic here, though. Yeah, well. Kind of bummed that the Steam summer sale is over, but that wasn't giving my wallet any benefits, so it's probably a good thing that it's over. I mean, my GPS is saying 75, and there's no way. The cars are like stuck at 60. Some weird. I think the map designer for this area goofed. I'm gonna start tailgating this cop now. This is what it looks like. It looks like one of those undercover Crown Vics, which I don't think they really use anymore. I think they're onto like what, police interceptors and man, what do they use for undercover? I guess they use Chargers in some areas. Depends on the area, of course. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that static sound on the streaming side or if it's just my headset. That's kind of annoying. Someone found the gas up here. It's on the right. We still got some ways on 70, actually. All of this is going to be filled in the official map DLC. Like, it's going to look... I mean, this actually looks legitimately like what the map would have looked like in an older title. And it's still very impressive that there's a map of the entire US that has been made by fans. But when this comes out officially, you know, it's every square inch is just gonna look so realistic. I'm just really looking forward to that. The detail is just gonna all be there the whole way on 70. Just this entire drive is gonna be completely different. And now we're heading out into the area where they stopped putting trees down. Welcome to Utah. Bam! People are really not in a hurry right now. Let's see, how far have we driven so far? Just 18 miles today. Real life distance. I don't know why these people are going so slow. I've got 80 on my GPS now. And that's not kilometers, that's miles. So this is looking like Moab. So we're heading back into the stock map now. Yep, definitely crossed into Utah. So this is the real stuff now. We're gonna head up towards and through Price, Utah, up to Salt Lake City. That's our job right now. Gotta appreciate the older states too before the new ones come out. You know, I'm gonna be spending so much time on the new states. I neglect some of the older ones. And Utah's a really good one. I mean, I think it's is it the latest? I'm forgetting the order now. It's not good. I think it was Utah, because I think right before that it was Washington, Oregon. You know, back when it was just like an L shape of the U.S., the southwest corner. And now they're starting to fill that in so that you can actually reasonably drive from like Washington and eventually down to Texas without, you know, having to go all the way west and then go north.
And then exit right.
Alright, we're gonna head on to a little 2-lane state road here.
Exit right.
Alright, they want us to really slow down here. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's a good idea, game. Nice train going by over there. Oh, I love the sound of the AI trucks going by with this mod. Just the sound of the tires on the road. That's exactly what it sounds like. Oh, that's beautiful. I'll open my window a little bit. Yep. Nice. Hope we can pass this dude. Drop a gear, see if we can do it. Oh, I think we got it. We got a little more power than he does. Alright, welcome to Price, which I have not hit in the coast-to-coast map because I've been spending it all on the custom portion, I guess, since I created the profile.
Keep left.
Alright, I will keep left. Price is hopping. My one coworker actually lives here now. Used to live in Idaho. Which is funny because now that's the next state coming out, and Utah came out. Was it just last year? The one thing I don't like about this area is just the way they did the merge lanes. Just this doesn't seem very realistic, but also like it's really hard to put something like a super long merge lane in when to scale the map. You know, it doesn't really allow the space for it. So I kind of get it. They got to just strike a balance, but it's super annoying sometimes when there's just no yield sign. It's just boom, the lanes converge. But yeah, this kind of scenery right around us right now, like the detail, it'll be like this in Colorado, and I cannot wait. Whoa, shit. Woo! Made it. Man, they really brake checked me there. But it's gonna look like this. Probably a little bit greener though. Please don't pull out in front of me. Thank you. There's a weird resonance going on there. Sound like some crickets under the hood. Did I like just not drive through here in VR or something, or what? Because this is pretty. Now this spot right here really reminds me of like Colorado because just how green it is. All right, I gotta get around these. Nope, I can't. Oh, sorry. Cut that guy off. Wow. These people really don't get up to speed, do they? So this should be, is it Vernal? No, we're almost to 15 now. All right. So we're getting close to Salt Lake now.
Go straight on.
Yep, Robo. Yep.
Keep right.
Alright, now we're on the other side of the Rockies. We'll keep it to 65 for the speed through here, even though it's 70 is the limit. Just gets a little crazy with traffic. Oh. Yep, we're not stopping there. Jeez, yes, full stop on the highway. What a great idea. Yep. Good job. I'm not sure where we're going here, actually. I think I'm actually going to hang in the middle lane, because the peeps in the right lane are a little brake happy. These people aren't any better, are they?
Keep left.
So this is the, what, the 1570? No, we just passed, yeah, 80, there you go. Dull. 1580 interchange, because we were just on 70. So like it's closer to 80. Much closer. Alright, now what? Oh, nope, nope, we're not doing that.
Keep right.
I don't know why that dude's just
Exit right.
sitting. There's the truck with the trailer just sitting there, you know, in the right lane.
Exit right.
You know, just chilling. Alright, we need this first exit up here.
Keep right.
Salt Lake City, yay! Finally discovered on this profile.
Exit right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Alright, let's see here. So we don't want this turn, but
Go
we'll take
straight
the
on.
next. I guess it's just this little break in the median.
Keep left.
Yep, we got nowhere else to go. Okay, he's coming in hot. Right, drop-off's right on the
Get
right
ready
up
to
here.
Turn right.
Yes, thanks GPS.
Turn right.
Alright, there we are.
You have arrived at your destination.
And I gotta come to a stop to get the gear. There we go, once it's back into there. Okay. Just try to hug that truck right there, but not hug it too close. Blindsiding is always fun. Put our windows down like we would in reality here. If it weren't like pouring down rain. So much easier to back up in VR because a couple of things. One, you can just turn your head whenever you need to, and try not to make the viewers sick. I got no window over there. And two, the field of view, the scale of everything, you get a much better sense of how close you are to something. Alright, we're gonna straighten out here, I think. Okay. There we go. Pretty much straight back now. The gate's closing, that's what those flashing lights are all about. Alright. There we have it. Alright, let's set our brakes and we're done. Beautiful. Alright, let me itch my face. This thing makes my face very itchy in general. So sorry if it looks like a pick in my nose, but I'm just rubbing my nose. Okay. Let's get this guy unhooked. Gypsum, that's what I was delivering. Alright, do we got anything in this company? I'll take us somewhere close. No. Something back into Colorado, maybe. They really don't want us to go that way, do they? You know, the other thing I haven't checked out yet, you know what, I guess it's probably not in 37, I think it's in 38, the New Vegas rework. That'd be cool. I'm not seeing anything. That's unfortunate. Could head south into Page. And you always gotta fight the cargo system. Maybe if I do drag the slider all the way over again, it'll reset things if I advance the time. 8:52, let's go. 8:51 to advance the clock like 24 hours. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got lots of close stuff now, sort of. Ooh, that's a bit of a haul. That'll be too long for tonight. This map is just huge. Could go up north. I'd be lying a bit with my title of the stream, but oh, I don't have the right equipment for that though either. Da, 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 da. Let's move the clock a little bit more. I'm gonna set it to noon, high noon. I'm clicking all the wrong buttons here. Alright, what do you got? Man, that thing's not going anywhere. There's a lot of Montanas, no Colorado. Okay. 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 One more try. Advance the time a little bit. Got Cheyenne. Could go across 80 then. We could do that. Rock Springs. That's Wyoming, right? Oh look, Colorado Springs, there you go. That takes us back. We can go back on 80 and then come down 25. Yeah, let's do that. The 30-mile drive. Oh, that might take a while though, too. If I get average 60 miles an hour, probably not. Let's go with the 24 mile to Cheyenne. We'll take 80. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Actually, that's not hard at all. Alright. Let me out, let me out.
Turn left. Get ready to turn right.
See, one of the things I think that's nice about the realistic
Turn right.
brutal weather mod is this, the whole feeling of how much brighter the game is. Just, it might seem a little washed out, but it gives a better sense, I think, of how do we end up in that gear? That's in high range for some reason. Oops. It gives a better sense of like the brightness of the sun, I guess. Saturates the ground a little bit. That's better. Better to have the right gear.
Go straight on.
Turn my lights off. It's a little too bright out for them.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Whoa! Why did he stop? It's because the stupid light changed yellow. That's one of the things I hate the most about the AI, even more than their trouble merging. When a light will change to yellow while they're in the middle of their turn, they'll stop, even though they've already committed to the turn. But then they'll keep going. I've hit plenty of AI for doing that. Alright, see, I'm not even dealing with this right now. I can't even...
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. left, and then turn left. Turn left.
For how slow these little gravel trucks are. Oh, jeez.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Alright. Mr. Light. Now the traffic's getting a little crazy. Should be next after this light. Oops. Couple stragglers there.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been over here. What's the thing we're picking up again? I already forget. Blasting material or something.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, let's see. Hopefully it's still here. I've had a problem too. Where stuff keeps expiring before I get to it. Silica. That's right. Alright, we'll do another tarped I guess flatbed split axle. Ugh. I forget what these are called. I guess they're just they're kind of like curtain side trailers. Oh, there's a bump there. Come on, get in gear. There we go. Alright. There we go. Make sure we're locked in. On good. Alright, let's get this thing hooked up. Beautiful. Alright. So now we're going out on 80. Back into coast to coast territory. I guess this has been redone too. Has it? Some of this has. I guess Rock Springs has because it's grayed out a little bit. But I've already been through Cheyenne and it hasn't changed. we're kind of making a loop here today. So we started in Denver and we've gone over here to Salt Lake. So our return is up to Cheyenne on 80. I hope to drive this route in real life too, eventually. But I think 70 is a little more scenic. Shoot, I forgot, I'm not going to get out of here. These cars are going to line up for days going the other way. So one downside of some of the traffic mods.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to even try.
Turn left.
I'm going right. No, we're going right. Let's see if we can do this without taking out that stop sign. Oh, this is going to be the real challenge here. Oh, we're probably going to take that sign out. Come on. Oh, no, we got it. We're past it. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. Try not to hit this dude. It's quite the turn here. Alright, we got it. Got a backup going this way too. What if I could have slipped through here? I guess I could have, huh? Oh well. Let's see, where is it taking us back? Okay. That'll work. Quite the backup here, jeez. It must just be a stop sign up here. I was thinking about turning left to try to get more of the Salt Lake City experience, but there might be too much traffic again. I don't feel like sitting there waiting. Well, people are turning left.
Turn right.
Yeah, what the heck, we'll try it. Got some audio wonkiness going on now. Sorry about that.
finding a new route.
Should go away in a few seconds.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Ugh. Didn't want to run that. Okay, what is going on with the audio? I think there's just too many sounds from like all the AI.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Yeah, sorry about that weird audio noise if anyone's hearing that. I don't know if it's just my Oculus
Turn
headset
right.
or if it's like my whole audio setup is wonky. I've been having trouble lately with USB drivers on my PC, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's what's causing it. Might be gone now. Alright, so we went south 15, so I guess we'll hang over here.
Keep left.
I see AI doing AI things up ahead. And truck was just at a stop. Yep. Awkward. Alright, I guess he's over there anyway. Alright, on to 80.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Which actually, for a while here, is going to be part of SCS's
Exit
map stall.
right.
Then we'll branch off and keep going east. It took a lot of time back there with the traffic. It was more than I thought it was going to be. Now we're rolling at least. go, buddy. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I gotta make at least one mistake every video. Ah, don't you just love when they slam on their brakes? I love it so much. Alright, what are we looking at here? We should stay where we're at to keep going to Cheyenne. Perfect. Yep, because that changes to 84. And that should be going up through Idaho too whenever that releases. So we'll get more of 84, which should take us clear up, I think, to through Oregon, I think. Ontario. I don't think it goes as far north as Washington, because I think that's 90. Alright, we're gonna haul a little bit here. They got a speed limit of 80. I think we can get some speed here. Make up some time. Yeah, the AI are gonna go faster, of course. Out into the plains of Wyoming. Wide open throttle right here. I'm not even at 80. Oh, there. Wait for it. There we go. There we go. That looks good to me. Oh yeah, we're doing some like cattle trucking speeds now. It's one of the things that kind of amazed me when we came out here west, when we moved west from the East Coast. The speed limits. Yeah, holy crap. Alright, now this guy's gonna dog it. Yep. Saw me coming, got out of the way. I got the shakes on still, that's why I can't put the cruise on. But coming out west, I mean, I was like, what, really? 75? Everything's like 55 and sometimes 65 on the East Coast. Probably gonna kill our fuel economy here. We were in a lot of traffic though. I see 5.8 on the dash. I think at most I saw 6.5. Not great. That's alright. We're not worried about fuel economy. We've got, what is it, 43 million or something in the bank. And we're getting paid a ridiculous amount for this job, of course, so. What are we looking at for distance? Let's see, we've got 15 miles to go, 24 minutes. And we're moving at just about 80 miles an hour, so. Alright, we should get there. Probably more like 10 minutes. Just gotta cruise through the plains to minimize the boring time. That's another thing I remember moving out here. From the East Coast, is just driving through Kansas is like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I know the engine's gonna be a little loud at this speed, so I'm looking down. I'm competing on the volume level with the engine, so apologize if you can't hear me too well. But that's also kind of like how it is in reality, so. Oh yeah, we are cruising through Wyoming. Oh yeah, we're only getting 4 miles per gallon. Oh yeah. It's not surprising. Whoa, where's the rest of the map? I guess we're going over a little bit of a mountain pass here. Yeah, some of the parts of the coast-to-coast map aren't that exciting, kind of like plains like this, but you know what? To some extent, that's what it looks like in real life. So I gotta say, this part right here, you know, maybe you might see some mountains in the distance, but man, the plains, just driving on the Great Plains in general, it's... Driving through Kansas, that was rough. Day 2 of our move out here west from the East Coast. That's rough. Just you know, you get over one hill and you're like, are we there yet? And then you just see a whole nother vast void of highway. Nope, not there yet. It'll be interesting to see when SES gets to, like, I'm guessing they're gonna do Montana first, but like when they get to Wyoming, I don't know. I feel like they can get that done pretty quick. Wonder if they would bundle it with another state, because there isn't, I don't know. I mean, I guess there's some landmarks in major cities that they could take time on and make it its own state. But this here, like, you should just like be able to fly through this. I mean, it might take some time to put vegetation down, but there's not a lot of that either. You know what else this reminds me of is like the mobile game. The mobile truck simulators is what the highways are like, but then you have to load a new section of map every 30 seconds. Wonder if that's changed at all recently and gotten better. I don't know. I haven't played those recently. They're still on my phone. They still get updates. I haven't played one of those in a long time. And I keep getting these flagship phones thinking, oh, I'll play games on it. And then I don't. They're just sitting there waiting to be played. I think most of the phone gaming that I've done has been on like plane trips, you know, flights. So outside of that, I don't find much of an incentive to play mobile games. Yeah, we should be getting here soon. Yeah, well, nope. Must be in Wyoming. It should be just a few more minutes. Got a bit of a climb here. Yeah, we're already going so fast, I don't think I'm going to have to downshift. Okay, we got a fuel station up here. You know, I think I drove this, I think the last time I drove 80 on coast to coast, I went all the way, I think from one end to the other, so like, I went to see the Iowa 80. Actually, I don't think I went the whole way, I think I just went past Iowa and then through the Iowa 80, past that, and then I went south, I think, from there, down to like Memphis. So I don't think I've actually done the whole stretch of 80. I might have done the whole thing of 70. There's a YouTuber called Allie Knight, I guess that's her actual name too, that did that in real life, that trip, recorded it. From north of Vegas, the start of I-70, the west end, all the way to Baltimore, Maryland, where 70 ends on the east end, and I've been over there quite a bit too, on the east side, just never on the west side. Does that lane end there? No, it's just a curve sign. Okay, we're getting close. It's quite a wide stretch of road here. We are not doing our fuel economy any favors here. I think we haven't even gone back to 80 yet, so we've just been full throttle with the cruise control this entire time. And that also reminds me, again, of moving out west, because going through Kansas in a U-Haul, that whole thing is just a slight grade the whole way. It just keeps going up through the Great Plains, you know, until you get to like 5,000 feet. And our poor U-Haul wasn't able to get into overdrive.
Exit right.
We were just screaming along, doing like 75 miles an hour because we were sick at this point.
Exit right.
Being on the road, we were ready to get there. That poor engine was just running like 4,000 or 5,000 RPM, and it was just about gave me a headache. Alright, we're gonna exit up here into Cheyenne. Alright. Give the engine a break. Oh, we gotta start braking.
Exit right.
We really gotta start braking. Woo!
Exit right.
Where's our gear? Where's our gear? Woo! Ah, I don't like how short these ramps are. These signs are backwards. Am I supposed to yield to you or what? Okay. Yeah, no one knows. The signs are backwards. Thank you, Mr. AI. I don't think that's legal, Mr. Carr. Nope, you are not in a good spot right there. What are you doing? Ryan Carr's gonna pass. Nice. Good job, Tesla. GG. Alright, rolling into Cheyenne, our final destination for tonight. That was a good round circuit. I miss playing this in VR. I am going. Yep, I'm going too fast.
And then turn right.
That's my bad. Alright, I get it.
Turn right.
Alright. Game froze for a second right when I went to give the engine some gas. That's always fun. Alright. Beautiful turn execution there.
Turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn left.
Alright, left is in right here, I guess.
Turn left.
Looks right. No, left. Alright. So I guess we go... I think I've been here before, yeah, the service station right there. This might just be another cookie cutter town. That might be why I recognize it. And I've definitely been here, though, because the map is yellow. Alright, where do you want me to go now? I think it wants me to go over that way. Yeah, it wants me to park back there. Okay. Yeah, you can't really see with the saturation going on right now. We got it back in the corner there. Let's just use this up here. At least it's not really a blind side, right? Alright. Oh, I don't hit the wall back there. This trailer has a wide, long wheelbase. I keep forgetting. Alright, that's good. Alright. Set the brakes. Oh yeah, we were plenty from the wall. Oh, nice hole. Alright, got our gear down, trailer's detached. That was only 24 miles, but man, that felt long. 24 in real life miles, so... I'm a fan of the one-to-one distance, so I mod the maps to have that distance, because I like the real time. I don't like the time advancing so fast. Alright, let's find a place to park up here. This concrete platform here looks promising. Well, looks like a parking lot, right? Right by the skate park. / trailer park. Oh, nope. I guess we're not going there. Alright, well, you know what? This platform right here. This is fine. This is fine. Alright. Set our brakes again. Alright, we went 58 miles today. That's pretty good. Oh, it's such a good looking truck. Alright. And there you have it, folks. It's another one in the books. Let's see, what does the game look like now? It's just frozen. No, it shows the truck. Okay. It's just being, yeah, it's being weird in VR, as you can see. So, all right. Well, let me get the right remote here to end it. Thanks for stopping by, those who are watching and have watched, and if you're watching later, thanks as well. I'm sure we're gonna be doing stuff this weekend too, so stick around for that. And I gotta try to shut my stream off with this remote with the screen you can't see. So, thanks for watching. Have a good night.